That was strange. Okay, anyway. Today is the day that I'm going to beat, well, Golden Sun: The Lost Age. And before I do actually, like, go and fight the last boss, I realized I need to do something. Something very simple that I just kind of forgot. Yeah. Where is it? Go to Loho. And find my boat. This cave. I completely forgot about this cave. And I do need to do what's in this cave, because it just wouldn't feel complete without it. Just leave that. I don't know how I know how I forgot this, because it's out of the way. Which also makes it funny that this is going to be the last summon I get, not Iris. Is this one 6 and 3 or 3 and 6? I think it's 6 and 3 of Venus and Mars. No, it's Mars and Venus. It's the oh, it's 3 and 2, I mean. What? 6 and 3? That sounds like end summon. Yeah, 3-2 with... It's the opposite of Eclipse, is the whole point. Yes, I completely forgot to get that. Now, with that out of the way, back to procs. Honestly, it'll probably run out before I even get out of the town. Oh, nope, it's getting some use. Yay. I did not waste some synergy points on a void. I just wasted most of them. Teleport time. Okay. All the Mercurian are over here. Mia, you just might be what I want. Also, where is it? Switch that real quick. Yeah, that'll be possible. So you're 4 and 3, so I just need 5. God, it's technically possible, but it's not going to go well to be set up. So I'll have an Iris ready. Oh yeah, saving the game. Actually, do I want to... I can ruin Sheva? Fuck it. Sheva's doomed at this point. So let's just swap these over. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I just need 3 and 2, or 3 and 1. Oh, that's much easier when I switch her in. And I'll just replace Jenna. Betrayers, you have arrived. Who said that? The wind's too strong. I can't see anything. I heard it too, but I don't see anyone else up here. Felix, quick, cast the Mars Star in before anything has a chance to stop us. So you are still intent on lighting the beacon of Mars Lighthouse? Who said that? Have you forgotten me so soon, Isaac? And you, Garrett? It seems to know you, Isaac. Do you have any idea what it is? Then search your heart, boy. That voice. It's the Wise One. Isaac, since when are you on the first-name basis with the Wise One? It must have been... Isaac, what happened in Sol Sanctum after we were kidnapped? When Soteros and Minardi stole the elemental stars, they also triggered a volcanic eruption. The Wise One prevented Mount Elif... I think it's still Elif. Mount Elif from erupting so that Garrett and I could escape. But, wait. Mount Elif did erupt. There was a huge explosion. We all saw it all the way in Vault. But it would have erupted with us still inside. There was no way we could have escaped in time. The Wise One held off the eruption until we could escape. He even halted the lava flow. I can't believe it. Nobody has the power to do that. I know it sounds weird, but... I was there, and it happened, so you'll just have to believe us. If it can do all that, this Wise One seems more like a god than an adept. I did not just save you, I also tasked you with recovering the 4 elemental stars. Why have you disobeyed my command? Why have you come to light the beacon? Because Prox will be destroyed if we don't. We can't let that happen. Prox, they have brought this disaster upon themselves. Are you saying we should abandon them to die? What did they do to deserve that? The people of Prox have committed an unforgivable sin. They must pay the price. For lighting the lighthouses, is that their sin? Does that warrant total destruction? If we don't light the beacon, Gaia Falls will eventually erode all of Weyard. We have fought too long to save all the people of our world, and now you would stop us? Gaia Falls is growing. It's consuming more and more with each passing day. How can you just allow the world to crumble into nothingness? The seal needs to be broken. The world will be destroyed if it's not. You have learned far too much. Wise One, you can't continue to protect the lighthouses. You know what's happening. It's your duty to protect all of Weyard. If Weyard is destroyed, you have failed us all. Why won't you answer us, Wise One? If alchemy is unleashed, mankind may well destroy all of Weyard itself. But we can combine our strengths, ensure that alchemy will not be used for evil. It is inevitable. In time, one man will seek to rule over all. It is human nature, inescapable. And it shall come sooner than any of you think. Why do you say that? The water Adeptu climbs towards the peak of Mount Elef even as we speak. Is he not a friend of yours? Alex is his name. Surely you have not forgotten him. Alex? What would he be doing on Mount Elef? He understands far more than you do. He knows that when the 4 beacons have been lit, their light will gather at Sol Sanctum. But what would he gain from being there? When the final beam of light reaches the peak of Mount Elef, the golden sun shall rise. The golden sun? What is that? And what would Alex want with it? When 4 beams merge into one, they form a golden light bathing Mount Elef's peak. Is that alchemy? I mean, pure alchemy made real at the heart of its power? And that light, that gives shape to the Stone of Sages. This has been Alex's one true desire from the very start. Alex planned all of this? Then he must have been after this power all along. We've been duped. He used us all. Oh, you better believe he's not getting away with this. Alex, how could he do this? He's one of my own people. I feel sick. Disgusted. None of that matters right now. We still have to light the beacon. We don't have any choice. If we don't do it now, Prox will be destroyed. Felix, we have to, right? Yes. You bet we do. The Wise One will have to deal with Alex all on his own. I cannot interfere in the actions of mankind. If you can't interfere, then how about getting it out of our way so we can light the beacon, huh? Ooh, good one, Jenna. I don't like doing exactly what Alex wants, but it's looking like we've got no choice. Don't worry, Felix. Just throw the Mars Star into the beacon's well. Now. Hell yeah. Wise One, didn't you just say you aren't allowed to interfere with our actions? That is correct. I cannot stop you. But what if some miracle were to occur? One that prevented you from igniting the beacon? Miracle? What are you talking about? What kind of miracle? If you can defeat a miracle, only then can you ignite the beacon's flame. The Wise One is up to something. Be wary, everyone. We don't know what he's capable of. And then there was a dragon. A 3-headed dragon? That's your miracle? So you would have us fight for our future. Fine, then we shall. What's he thinking? We already beat a 2-headed dragon. How much tougher can this one be? I don't care how many heads it has. Nothing's gonna stop us now. Let's do it. For Prox. For the future of Weyard. Wait a second. Wasn't that 2-headed dragon actually... So that means this 3-headed dragon must be... Felix! No! You mustn't fight that dragon! It's... Too late, Kraden. We can't get away from it now. Felix, don't! Stop! Cat Jam. This is a dragon. It's very angry. Wow. Straight with Gem Blast. Okay. Use a protector real quick. You should go ahead and heal Felix ahead of time, because he's going last. Quit haunting my characters. And he's already, like, more capable of shit. Cool. Esterwood. Deathleap. Wow. I should figure out, the dragon that, has a Earth-colored head, an Earth-colored head, and a Mars-colored head, and is using Earth and Mars, using Venus and Mars magic, to not really care about the Mars thing. Go ahead and just Angel Spear. Keep everyone's attack up. Flash. Keep Death Leaping. Felix continues to gain Jin. He's got most of them back. Or he's got some of them back. Go ahead and... give an extra turn to, shit. No one actually needs one. Yeah, your Jin are actually kind of useless right now. Just attack. Now that I think about it, just attack. Both of you. Use extra wood. I know that my Mars Jin isn't going to do much, but I'm going to go ahead and start setting up for something. Megiddo! Hell yeah. Even with Felix at low stats, Megiddo deals with shit. Oh. Did it just lose a head? Yes, it did. No, it didn't. It just looked odd from that angle. Also, I just noticed the Mars head switched sides. What the hell? I need to go check on something real quick. You have 6 and 3. Okay, so it's only Mars Jin I want to set up for what I was doing. Isaac probably should have just Death Leaps there. There's a head that explodes. Buff everyone again. Whiplash. Death Plunge. Piers and Isaac are both cursed, and I don't like it. Just buff everyone's attack again in case it's already. Everyone's already going first. Hell yeah, wrapped in delusion. Megiddo. Earth Force. Yeah, that seems to do a bit of damage. That, in fact, did damage. And how much of your... You almost got all your back. You should cast some defense up to save their ass. Keep using extra wood. That seems to be good enough. Oh, that negates all damage this turn. Megiddo does 86. What the fuck is Felix doing? Felix, get your ass up. I'm surprised Piers hasn't died yet. I feel like he should. Jin Blast. Wow, Felix does not like Felix having Jin. All damage basically negated this turn. Yep, there's Piers' inevitable death. There's Cruel Ruin. Felix is probably dead. Oh no, Felix lived. Cool. Tinder's fucking gone for a while. Yeah, switch you out for Shiva real quick. There's a second head gone. Bang. Okay. Isaac, I need you to stay. Which means I need to switch out. Nope, can't switch you out. I need to switch out Jenna or Piers. What is everyone's speed? 243. Yours is fucking last. Cool. Yeah, Mia's going last because she's... God, I don't want her to be the one to summon it though, so I'm switching out Piers for Mia. I'm gonna have to just wait a turn. Actually, if I'm switching people out... Get back to Felix then. Use that. This is a terrible idea. I'm hinging this entire thing on the idea that I don't get Jin stormed. That's not Genstorm. I just need people to live. Or, that works. Piers is gonna be the person I'm switching out, but I don't care. Bring in Mia. Who the fuck goes first? Probably Jenna, who is the one I want to summon it, right? Hell yeah. This is stupid. This is the dumbest plan I've ever had. Mia, you can you put your fucking generic shit. I just wanted to summon Iris on the fucking last boss. Do 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 do. Oh, and Isaac's dead now. I got what I wanted. Now to take Mia back out. Goodbye, Mia. What's everyone's speed? She's still going first, right? Yep. Probably don't have a gen that helps. We do have a gen that helps. Isaac did not give up. Get up. Oh, he did. Never mind. Hey, cruel room. I don't care. There is no Mercury and Venus one, except for really late with the Zool. So, let's instead set up more stuff. Moloch, we set up for Felix, which just needs a Jupiter, right? A Jupiter and a Mercury? Yes. He's the only Mercury user, so what's the Venus compatible ones? Zagan or Flora? 2 Jupiter? Yeah, that's possible. Okay. You'll summon Flora. Perfect. Felix is probably dead. Yeah, that's gonna kill Felix for sure. Jen, Piers, and Isaac are fine though. Any good summons I can quickly get out with the Mercury? Not really. I haven't used Garrett. I don't know what's on Garrett even. He's another Ronin. That's what he is. But it's a Gargoyle turn, so it didn't matter what I did. Let's attack, high attack again. Hey, that's not cool. You can't heal everyone because you're still Beastmaster. Anyone have a group heal? She does. Okay. Hey, Mia. Out of curiosity, is there... yeah, here is what I'm setting up. Use attack. You use breath to save Mia's life. You summon Gara. You cast Wishwell. Gara still gets me an attack up on everyone. That's a lot of attack. Everyone's fine. Sweet, Wool is set on Jenna, then we're bringing Jenna in real quick. Who outspeeds Jenna? Jenna's speed is 210, so it does outspeed the dragon. Isaac outspeeds, and that's it. Okay. So, if you have any Gen that needs to be used, which you don't, just Death Plunge. Just say attack, and you will use Wool to literally give everyone back their Gen for just a little faster. Now, what's the stats? It's still 190. Okay. So you can't wish. Who can wish? You still can't. You definitely can't. You can't. You can't. Me still can. Cool. Bringing a party of people, we're almost dead. Flash to save my ass. Some Gara. And just plant Dava real quick. I'm having Mia do far more work than I expected out of her. Oh, I killed it. Cool. I knew it was close to dead after Iris, but wow, I was not expecting just, Megara, die. With the 3 heads cut off, it is revealed who they are. Who are they? That's That's what I was trying to warn you about. It wasn't just the dragon you killed. I remember you warning us, but it was too late for us to stop. Kraden, what did you know? Why were you trying to stop us from fighting the dragon? It was the Wise One's final trap. Trap? What do you mean? The Wise One knew he couldn't stop you, so he played a cool, wretched trick on you instead. Kraden, I don't understand. What are you trying to tell us? Sheba, let's see who those people are while they try to sort this out. No, Jenna, don't look. You mustn't look. It will only bring you pain. What are you talking about, Kraden? They can't hurt us anymore. We'll just... What's the matter, Jenna? It can't be... Can't be... How? How? What is it, Isaac? Isaac. I know that guy. That's your dad. Then does that mean the other two are... Dad. I'll heal Jenna's parents. Quickly, Mia, tend to Isaac's father. If only I'd realized it sooner. The Wise One's kind of fucked up. Maybe. Oh no, the Wise One's kind of definitely fucked up. What's the matter, Piers? Why did you stop? Jenna's parents need you. Don't give up, Mia. You can't. You have to save them. It's no use, Ivan. I'm tapped. I am too. And even if I weren't, it's just too late. What are you saying? They're not... They can't be. That's not what I'm saying, Jenna. I finally found them. I was going to be with them again. For the first time in years. Jenna. Please. It can't be. Mom, wake up. It's me. It's Jenna. Please don't leave me. Jenna, you must prepare yourself for what comes next. Being transformed into a dragon, fighting in that form, this requires tremendous power. What are you saying, Kraden? In fighting you, your parents were forced to use every last ounce of their energy. They don't have the strength to... Even if they had won the battle, they would have not survived. You can't blame yourself. You monster! Why did you do this? Why did you make us fight Jenna's parents? You're no god. You're no protector. You're evil. You don't understand the pain you have caused, Wise One. You have no idea the damage done to a child who learns she has destroyed her own parents. That's enough. I knew what I was doing the moment I raised my sword. We defied the Wise One in order to save the world. Our parents would understand. Don't you think so, Felix? Yes. You're right. It hurts, but it's true. We didn't do this for ourselves. We did it for all of Weyard. We still have a chance to save Prox. Perhaps we can't save your parents, but we could save countless others. Kyle and the others saved them too. They sacrificed their lives so that we could go on. I never imagined that my actions would help to save the world. Even with lighting the beacon, I create worlds and strife. I regret none of this. There's little time left, Felix. Use the Mars star and light the beacon. Thank goodness it's still in my inventory. I'm sorry things had to end up like this, Jenna. I thought I'd get to see my parents again. I thought I'd get to hold them again. But instead we were forced to destroy them. No, I'm talking to people real quick. If Alex set all of this in motion, he's responsible for this, and I'll never forgive him. Felix, I understand your loss. But remember, you and Jenna still have each other. No, I'm talking to people. Our quest is almost over. I don't know how I'm going to tell Mom about this, but sorrow can wait. We've got to light the beacon. I wish I could console you somehow. It must be tough. I wish I had one last chance to have some of Felix's mother's cookies. What? I don't know my parents. They might be alive somewhere out there, and I share your pain. Both Kyle and your parents were very dear to me. My sorrow joins yours, friends. We must light the beacon, if for no other reason, to provide them with a proper funeral. Now I'll cast the Mars Star. Why does the Mars beacon break? So weird. The beacon is lit! And to think I joined this quest hoping to prevent exactly this from happening. And I began the quest as a prisoner, taken against my will. And if that tidal wave hadn't sent me far off course, I wouldn't even be here now. How many lives have been taken and changed forever just to light this beacon? Mom, Dad, we are safe now. You're right. You're right. I hear voices too. I told you I could hear them. Who said that? Where are you? We're in Immel. We're at the base of the Mercury Lighthouse. You can't be. You can't be. Hey, I know that voice. It's Mia. I just know it. Mia. It's you. Of course it's us. We can hear you, Mia. You're all right. I'm so happy. Who are those two kids talking to? I don't know. They've been standing here telling everyone to leave the lighthouse. Weird couple of kids, if you ask me. How is it that we can hear you? I don't know, but he told us we'd be able to talk to you if we came here now. He? Who's he? I don't know. We were sleeping and he came to us in a dream. He said, go to the lighthouse. The lighthouse? Why? He said that we have to deliver a message. He was too busy to do it himself. What message? He said we have to warn everyone to stay clear of the lighthouses. What's going to happen? I don't know, but he told us to warn people away from Mount Elf as well. But who is he? You still haven't told us. You're a meanie. I don't tell meanies anything. Don't pay attention to them. It's me, Mia. Can you tell me who spoke to you? I told you I don't know, but he looked like a big rock with a big rocky eye. The wise one. What could he be doing? Of course, I understand. The wise one said that when the 4 lighthouses have been lit, the golden sun will shine. When that happens, Mount Elif and the lighthouses will probably become quite dangerous. So the wise one is warning people in dreams, telling them to seek refuge? Why would he do that? You saw what he did to us. He can't be up to anything good. Have you not learned? One's actions do not always reveal one's true intentions. Hama, sister. Master Hama, did you receive a message too? Yes, I was called to Jupiter Lighthouse in a dream. You have completed your quest, but I see it comes with great loss. Your suffering has been almost unbearable. Master Hama, my parents. I know, Jenna, and I am sorry, but do not give up hope for them just yet. What do you mean, Master Hama? Appearances can be an illusion. The Wise One has a caring heart. He forced us to fight Isaac's and Jenna's parents. What's so caring about that? If the Wise One were truly evil, he would not be warning me of a danger in my dreams. Well, I guess not. What's he up to? We do not have time to discuss it right now. She's right. If the wise one said it's not safe to be near the lighthouses, then I think we should listen. I'm heading for safety too. All of you must get away from the lighthouse now. Hurry, everyone, let's go. What about our parents? We can't leave them behind. I understand how you feel, but we won't make it if we have to take them with us. Make the decision, Felix. Should we take them with us? Yes. It's too dangerous. The golden sun is forming. A ray of light is emanating from the beacon from the Mars star. What will happen? The power of alchemy will be unleashed upon the world. We must take Isaac's father and Jenna's parents and flee. Stop it. Let go of my wrist. Garrett, get a grip. No one's touching you. I'm serious. The beacon. Jenna, we have to move your parents. Mom. Dad. What's happening? There's no time for questions. Just carry them. Carry them and go. Thank you, Felix. And you too, Isaac and Creighton. By igniting Mars Lighthouse, you stopped Gaia Falls from devouring our town. We're just glad to have helped save Wayard. You've been through many trials, more than any of us can ever know. We had no idea what to expect when we lit the final beacon. When we saw the flash of the beacon, we had no idea what you suffered to light it. I thought we were done for. There was no way we could escape with our parents' bodies. Well, at least not if we hadn't pulled together and overcome our sorrows. That light was brilliant. You know, I shall always regret that I didn't get to look upon the beacon's light from afar. I understand your regret. As a scholar of alchemy, you would have been most impressed. I saw beams of blue, red, and purple streaming out toward the southeast. That's the direction in which Vale lies, is it not? Was the light headed toward your hometown? Indeed it was. The Wise One said the beams were going to merge into one above Mount Elif. The orb of golden light we saw, that was shining directly over Vale? Yes, that was the golden sun forming over Mount Elif. If I remember the tales correctly, the golden sun is the blast of light emitted at the very moment the Stone of Sages forms. Such legend exists even here? I wish I'd known that sooner. I fear for Vale. To think that all this energy is being released right over your hometown. We're all worried about that. We're hoping we can return to Vale as quickly as possible. Oh, is there nothing we can do to convince you to stay? We had hoped you might stay in Prox a while, but that sounds unlikely. Don't worry, we plan on returning as soon as things quiet down, don't we? Yes. Our village will not soon forget that you saved us from the edge of destruction. Do visit again. When that time comes, I may no longer be in this world. Don't say such things. I'm sure a long life awaits you. Well, I suppose we should be departing for Vale soon. You're right, Creighton. If we don't, you-know-who might start causing trouble. At least some of your cares have been remedied. You must be glad to know we've brought all three back from the brink of death. I would not have thought possible if I had not seen it. Even I do not fully understand it. But there can be no doubt the fire synergy released by the beacon rekindled their spirits. I hadn't expected so much synergy to be released by the lighthouse's beam. I have no real explanation other than that their life force had not been fully extinguished. It was a miracle, but the fire synergy seems to have recharged them somehow. Had your parents had not been adepts, the wave of synergy would have passed them by. Isaac, what's taking you two so long? Don't keep me waiting. Uh-oh, it's Jenna. We're late and she looks rather displeased with us. Should I let her know we're leaving now? Yes. I'm sorry, we're almost done. Can you wait for us to village gates with the others? I'm serious. If I have to wait much longer, you're not going to be happy. I'll wait outside with them. I don't think they want to wait anymore, Felix. We're all set to head home. They have no patience whatsoever. Ah, well, I suppose it's time to leave. May your journey home be safe and uneventful. We shall never forget what you have done for Prox. It's leaving time. You did an amazing job. You accomplished what Gaishio and Karst could not. This town also doesn't look like shit now. What took you so long? Mom and Dad are tired of waiting for you. That's not true, Felix. You take as long as you need to say farewell to the people of Prox. Don't worry about us, Felix. Boel and the others took good care of us. Don't tell him that. We'll be stuck here forever. You look like you're feeling back to your old self, Jenna. You were weeping such mournful tears after the battle. What? As if. You can't prove anything. Go easy on her. You have to remember, she thought both of her parents had died. Oh, were you crying, Jenna? No, I said I wasn't. Now you've got me thinking about my family. I didn't think I'd miss them this much. I only hope they're all safe back in Vale. I just want to be home again. I want to see how my mother is doing. Don't worry, son. I'm sure Dora's doing fine. She's a strong woman. She wouldn't let anything happen until you came home. Sorry to keep you all waiting. At last, the time has come for us to return to Vale. As soon as we leave Prox, we'll head toward Angara, and from there, to Vale. I can't wait to see if this winged ship of yours. It sounds so incredible. I remember so little of our trip to Prox. This really is my first voyage on a ship. I've heard that the wind and waves make the boat rock. I sure hope I don't get seasick. This ancient ship of ours actually flies above the oceans. It's quite a cozy ride. Looks like we've got an exciting last trip ahead of us, doesn't it? Hell yeah. Wow. Setting out like this takes me back to our own quest start. It was so long ago. If you keep talking like this, we'll never get anywhere. Let's go, Felix. What's the matter, boys? Are you reluctant to depart? Yes. It's hard to believe that our quest is almost at its end. I know how you feel. I just hope that Vale came out of this in as good a condition as Prox did. We won't know until we get there. I can't stop thinking about how my parents are doing. Were both of them in Vale? Can't you make a guess, Kraden? Will Vale still be standing when we arrive? Not even I can know that. I can see it in your eyes, Kraden. You think something's happened, don't you? It's a possibility, one that cannot be ignored. If it's not there, then what's the point in even going back? Is that really how you feel, Isaac? What about you, Felix? Let's go back. Damn it. Have you already forgotten all that we discussed? You ought to refresh your memory. What do you mean? Our conversation with Hama after we ignited the beacon. Don't you remember us talking to the children from the mill at the base of Mercury Lighthouse? When they were warning the people away from the lighthouses. Yes, the Wise One instructed everyone to seek refuge. Yeah, so what about it? You still don't see Garrett? Even if Vale were destroyed, I'd expect the villagers have all escaped to safety. I guess that's true. They might still be alright. That's true, so whatever happens, my family's alive. I've forgotten about that. Thanks, Kraden. Garrett, can you make sure everyone else knows that? Okay, let's go. The both of you. We have to catch up to everyone. Kraden. Why did the Wise Ones change our parents into a dragon? Why did he make us fight them? I mean, we almost killed them. He tried to make us kill our own parents. Why? Do you think he intended for them to die from the start? No. Ah, you don't understand why he put you through all of this if he knew they'd survive. We cannot hope to fathom the motives of a being as all-powerful as the Wise One. You don't know either, Kraden? I can only hazard a guess. The Wise One wanted to test you. What do you mean, test us? I cannot tell you more. It is up to you to find the answer. Will we use alchemy to wage war? To raise armies? Will we use it to grow wise? To rise above our petty feuds and perform great deeds? You are willing to sacrifice everything for your quest. I'd say you've risen to this challenge. Oops! Is everyone else that far ahead of us? We'd better hurry and catch up to the others before they leave us behind. After all, I'm not terribly interested in trying to walk all the way back to Vale. If you feel the same, then we better be hurrying. Isaac, Felix, we're off. Golden Sun, the Lost Age. Gosh, this game is so good. Like, that was... Obviously, the last fight was kind of a joke to me because, well, I'd kind of already killed Dahan. But anyway. So here's Alex, climbing Mount Elif, the Golden Sun, the very quintessence of alchemy's power. It's beginning. Wait for me. Please wait. Wait until I reach the summit of Mount Elif. What the fuck is Alex up to? We can see the Mars Lighthouse. I do like even the credits are so good, just in how they're set up, of just cutting to different things that are happening when the beacons were lit. Mercury Lighthouse in Immel, or next to Immel. Venus Lighthouse and the Lighthouse of Bobby. Jupiter Lighthouse, next to Katingo. At last, I have it. Eternal life and limitless power. At last, the power of nature is mine to control as I will. Rise, storms. Rise up and unleash your might upon Vale and the foothills of Mount Elif. That's odd. I should have limitless power. So why can't I call up a simple storm? Who are you? I am called the Wise One. Wise One? Vale's protector. You wish to have limitless power? Wish to? I just got it. No. Your power is nearly limitless, but it has boundaries. Nearly limitless. You speak in riddles. Can't you see the power is mine? Yes, you also have nearly endless life, and your synergy is somewhat stronger. If you are trying to anger me, you have a little taste of exactly how much power I have attained. The Wise One is being fucked with by Alex. There is no way that this could go bad for anyone. Look at me. My body is... Look at me. My body is brimming with power. How? What's going on? I should be all powerful. How can you defeat me? You are not all powerful, Alex. Your power has limits, as does your life. That cannot be. Who is responsible for this treachery? Who has robbed me of my dream? I, the Wise One, imbued our star with some of the power of the forming Golden Sun. It rests even now in the hands of young Isaac. Why? The heavens and earth are changing, Alex. You must flee now. What? Mount Elef will soon be drawn into the heart of the earth. You must flee or join it forever. Flee? I can't flee. I can't even move. Ah, yes. You now see the limits of your power. If you were swallowed by the earth, you may not survive. If you survive, perhaps we shall meet again someday. Alex gets fucking basically bitch slapped by the Wise One and then sinks into the earth. Finally, we reached Vale. Ellipses. What's the matter, Garrett? You're finally home again. Aren't you happy? Garrett's just worried about everything what's happened to everyone in Vale. So, it's just over that last hill? I can't wait to see what your hometown looks like. It's beautiful. I'm sure you will like it, Piers. I'm just going to close my eyes. Someone tell me if it's alright to open them. Me too. Would someone else see how things are? I'll go. Come with me, Felix. How's it look, Isaac? I'm almost there. It can't be. What is it, Isaac? Felix, say something. I'm sorry, Jenna, but... Vale. Now... Oh, fuck, Felix is speaking. Why did I not... Well, time for obligatory silent protagonist of the game voice. I'm sorry, Jenna, but Vale, Mount Elef, they're gone. What? This is terrible. Is that Mount Elef? Mom. Dora. Mom. Dad. Isaac. Garrett. What can I do? What can I say to comfort you? They're here somewhere. They have to be here. What can we do? How can we help them now? I don't know. Call out to them. Such a tragedy. I'll call them. Isaac. Garrett. I understand what you're feeling. I felt it too. But standing here won't bring them back. Let's go back to Vault. We think we can rest there and think. Ellipses. Ellipses. Your family's safe, Felix. You don't have anything to worry about anymore. What am I supposed to do? I'm all alone now. Aw, poor baby. Fucking Sheva. Sheva, what's gotten into you? How could you say that to Garrett? I wonder. Sheva, Mia, you think this is funny? I've lost everyone, my whole family. Garrett, don't be so sad. I thought you might be a little more confident after all your adventures. I got to see my brother crying. So you made it back, Garrett. I knew you'd take more than this to beat you, son. Welcome home, Garrett. You look surprised to see us, Garrett. How did you survive? The Wise One warned us of danger. He guided us here to safety. Everything was destroyed. Our homes, our town. But the Wise One saved you all? I'm not alone. If you made it all out, did Dora as well? Dora. Mom. Welcome home, Kyle. Isaac. You survived. So did you. That's fucking adorable. The whole group. Hell yeah. That's good shit. Holy fuck, Sheba is short. The end. Ooh, that pan of all the characters is so good. It's weird, there's a main character who has both parents. Yes. And that is Golden Sun: The Lost Age. Now, I have a intermediary thing I want to try out that makes up for the rest of the time of today, because I'm not starting the second game. So let me just switch